drive, and that should be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Pasquantino to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Rays 3, and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the inning, now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power.
The other way, and a base hit. Relay throw to third. The tag out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the break.
Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays.
Eugene Lane.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Righty delivers. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to Gallo. Out number 3. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. One away, runners at first and third. Now at the plate, Sean Bouchard. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground. There's one. On a line out towards center. Cross makes the catch, and that's the inning. He's held in check here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cross flashes the leather on the run and catch. Lane made a big contribution despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. And at first, Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. His 59th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 599th career home run.
I'm just shaking my head, Boog. I mean, that's a ridiculous amount of home runs, and he's just won.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He leads the yard for the 600th time in his career. And what a moment as he joins an ultra-exclusive list of the game's greatest home runs. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And a pitch. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 61st home run of the season. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been ready. One down. Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second, and he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 11-0.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with a pitch outside.
So digging in, Eugene Lane. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Williams around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a base hit up the middle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now move to first. To second, and he's out.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugene Lane.
The first baseman.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hit. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane. Williamson back to work. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luis Rengifo. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more. Not the easiest thing.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now back. The shortstop.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with one away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luis Rengifo. On the ground to first. Could be two. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One run. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eugene Lane. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Base hit into the outfield. The throw in, not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Caminero at the plate now. That's ball one. And another ball.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And now the lefty. That one hit to right. Reese drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. Curtis Mead digs in now. The pitch. This to center field. McKenna pulls it in on the run. Get one, but one down. And now the first baseman, Eugene Lane. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here. Another homer. His 63rd home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Next to hit, Eugene Lane.
Batting third, The first baseman, Eugene Lane.
That's hard hit on the line. McKenna pulls it down, and that's the third out. Bay nothing. Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Franklin Priest. There goes the runner. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Eugene Lane.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And now it's William Contreras. The pitch. That one out to right. Reese moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. One down, runner at first. Luis Rengifo will hit next. At the belt and fires. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So two down, now the third baseman, Colin Aberman. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Back here at Rogers Center, here's a big power threat. Eugene Lane. Zulueta back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And here is William Contreras.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Rips that one to right. One away. One down. And stepping in for the Rays, Luis Rengifo. Line drive. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And they go down fast. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, C.J. Abrams. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lane toss to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. And Joyce.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. His 64th home run of the season. It's 6-3.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a win.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Tampa Bay Rays.
Now it's going to be Eugene Lane.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That one ripped. And that ball is gone. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball Look how good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Another homer. His 66th home run of this. So 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. On the ground to short, Caminero. Whips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Now at the plate, Eugene Lane.
The first baseman, Eugene.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 67th. Base is empty with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Ripped on the ground to second. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Swung on, belted. Judge ranging back. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A double in the inning, but they... So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Ground ball could be 2. And that one handled. Flips to second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases. His 69th homer of the year. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. He's already homered in this game.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Drops into the glove. 2 down. First and second, 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those.
Man at second with 1 away, and stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Man at second. Strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Tap back up the middle. In time to Bush. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning.
Now back, first baseman, Eugene Lane.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 70 on the year. And the Rays take the lead. It's 4-2. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
Dalt's certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
To the right side. Nice stop. Goes to second for 1.
Now back, first baseman, Eugene Lane.
Base knock right field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 1 out, base is empty. Eugene Lane digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His 71st home run of this. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Eugene Lane. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. And now here is Junior Caminero. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk. So bases loaded with one away. William Contreras next to hit for the Rays. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time. The first tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Curtis Mead. Popped up left side. And that will end the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Now a screamer into the outfield. See you later. Another homer. His 72nd home run of the season. And we have
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to
from inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a man at first, Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-1.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Gigantic blast. His 73rd home run of the season. And they add to their...
The batter, the first baseman, Eugene Lane.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His 74th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Kicks and deals. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
Well, Boog, 4 games isn't too long in a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final right score for our ball game out for the victorious Rays, 9 runs.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. Ground ball could be 2. And that one handled. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. So up next, Eugene Lane.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate.
Throws to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the strand just. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. This one popped up. And a foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So the Rays strand a pair. Still no score.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around second, on his way to 3rd. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. It's 1-1. And now it's William Contreras. Go-ahead run at second here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So runner at second, 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning. So digging in, Eugene Lane.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 75 on the year, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
For the victorious Rays.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Eugene Lane.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That's a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. Man at first with 1 gone. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Kicks and fires. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and here is William Contreras. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carson Williams. To third, Montgomery. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Sammy Ciani. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Lane. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Eugene Lane. And the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Way back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's
nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. 2 outs, nobody on. Now, Eugene Lane.
Eugene Lane.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing.
Jimenez throw to first. And that is
The first baseman, number 5.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any.
The first baseman, number 5.
Lane in his 7th season, 24 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Junior Caminero now at the plate.
Shortstop, Junior Caminero.
Broken bat, roller to first. One at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely. Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. Bounce to the right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019. One gone runner at first. Brennan Davis getting ready to hit. And now it's 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. The tag out. So 2 down. Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hayes to first, 3rd out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
On 13 hits, 1 error, they let 12 runners on base.
Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just
Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. The Rays strand all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back.
Junior Caminero digs in now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 down, runner at first. Luis Rengifo next to hit for the Rays. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals.
Got the ball.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
that goes to show you steal it.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
That one is absolutely belted. It has the distance, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 80th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing.
Now here is Eugene Lane. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nice grab.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Lane was a real bright spot despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen.
New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-1. Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Eugene Lane. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. The relay to second, and he's there with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. 1 down, and now it's William Contreras. 3-2 now. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. On the ground. That's out number 3. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Liner snagged it first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Eugene Lane will hit next.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Into center and a base hit. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's the Guardians DH. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win.
Eugene Lane, the next to hit.
Eugene Lane.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now one game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this guy can even grip the bat when he's at the plate right now. This is a once-in-a-century record he's chasing, and he gets up there and just
pulls it down, and there are two away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's a little bit low. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Curtis Mead up next for the Rays. Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Is it tough?
Now batting, the first baseman, Eugene Lane.
There's a swing and a drive. Say goodbye to that one. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's his 5th homer of the series.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Down in order. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And now it's William Contreras. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's to third, throws to first in time. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of the 9th we go.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Minnesota Twins. And here is Eugene Lane.
Must see right here. This could be the moment he ties DiMaggio at 56 games.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He's tied the record with a home run. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Alex Verdugo. And that bunted towards first, and they tag him out.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that ball is out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one up. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. Lane really stood out in this win. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays.
So up next, Eugene Lane.
Eugene Lane.
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. One hit in. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Rays strand.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
That one ripped. It's gone. He's done it. And what a way to do it. Into the second deck it goes. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
One down. Now Marco Luciano.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marco Luciano.
The pitch. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Lane steps on first for the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle.
New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. The wind of the pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Baseball's unbreakable record has been broken. The most consecutive games with a hit. Truly one of the sport's most sacred records. This is a moment that will be remembered and replayed for many years to come.
Well, I know I didn't think it'd be broken. In fact, I didn't think anyone would even get close. His perseverance and his ability to grind out hits day after day has just been awesome. And there are a lot of great hitters out there, but no one else can maintain the level of excellence he has over such a long stretch of games.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. One away, runners at first and third. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. 3rd home run of the season. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Got it by him for the K. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays.
Eugene Lane.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Liner, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 down. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. And the pitch. And that'll load the bases.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. Save. He beats it. And they lead by 3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Goes another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and that'll do it.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Eugene Lane.
Hammered, base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. And here is Junior Caminero. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena brings it in with a nice running grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher for the Rays, William Contreras. Line drive. Verdugo grabs it on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eugene Lane.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. In there, he's safe. 9-7 now. First and second, 2 outs. Junior Caminero now at the plate. 2 outs. Up the middle, Pena. They get the first. That ends the inning and stops things. Sammy Ciani, the next Twin up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one down the line. Steps on the bag for 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. He's already homered in this game. Big stock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, sent it over to first. And that is that. So they strand.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball. Man at first with one gone. Andrew Vaughn now.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Slides, but it gets by him. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He was all over that one. He was definitely late.
So digging in, Eugene Lane. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog.
Next for Milwaukee, Luis Campusano. Puts a bunt down. They put the tag on him and he gets the job done.
The batter, the first baseman, Eugene Lane.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0.
The first baseman, number 5, Eugene Lane.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Lane dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Number 92 gets the call from the pen.
Well, he struggled quite a bit.
Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. 3 for 3. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here comes the 0-1. Dives, but it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his... So 2 down. Now a chance for Eugene Lane.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Going, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 90th home run of the season. It's 6-5. Singy, he just tied Ken Griffey Jr. with his 630th career home run.
Well, to be mentioned in the same breath as Ken Griffey Jr., that's just kind of a wow, and I'm sure something he's going to have a hard time allowing.
So up next, Eugene Lane.
Eugene Lane.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0. And now it's William Contreras.
The pitcher, William Contreras.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have got it, didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And down on strikes, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane. Sandoval back to work. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugene Lane. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean,
back now in Tampa Bay. On to the bottom of the eighth. And down the first baseman, Eugene Lane. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
So one out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop. One down, base is empty. Bunting, and it's in the air. Squeezes it, 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not stepping in the long ball threat, Eugene Lane. Line drive, Adam in center field. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases loaded with one away. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to third. Infante over to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugene Lane. Pelletier back to work. Base hit center field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Next is the designated hitter, Carson Williams.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. 2 outs, bases full. And now the center fielder, Colin Abernathy. Ground ball right side, York. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases loaded. Rays leave him. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Eugene Lane. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, I think we need to take another look because that was mostly a blur off the bat singing.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to track it initially, and that ball was just scorched. And StatCast telling us left his bat flying at 119 miles per hour. And I'll tell you, as a fielder, you're just happy when those are hit at someone else.
One out, runner at second. William Contreras next to hit for the Rays. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Out to short. They miss a big chance to take the lead here. So first and second with 2 outs. Eugene Lane next to hit for the Rays. Now that's smacked to right center. He'll touch them all, and they walk it off. Lane with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on.